My name is Tiffany Turner-Allen. I'm the Executive Director at Nonprofit Prince George's County. We are the coalition for nonprofits in Prince George's County with more than 250 organizations as members. We focus on advocacy, collaboration, and educational opportunities, as well as technical assistance to our nonprofits and the communities that we serve. I've received many media requests to do interviews related to the disappearance and the untimely passing of Da'Cara Rose Thompson. And it is important for me to be able to share my experience with her and to be clear about who she was as an employee and my interactions with her for the time that she worked for me at Nonprofit Prince George's County. Da'Cara came to work with us at Nonprofit Prince George's County through the Maryland Service Corps program, which is this amazing initiative that the governor has in place to give young people an opportunity to come into the workplace and to develop skills. She was always respectful of coming in every morning. She'd always greet me with good morning, Miss Turner, or good morning, Miss Tiffany, one or the other, and dash off to her office where she would start her day's work. Anything that you asked of her, she would try to do it in whatever capacity. That could be from serving food at an event to sending out emails. The way that she crafted her communication, it was like she was older in that sense. She was very clear about what the ask was and to give me an answer. Oftentimes, if Da'Cara would call me, she would call and then follow up with an email or a text saying, I called and left you a voice message, but now I'm also sending you this and I just want to make sure that you received it. Da'Cara was serving food at this particular event, and it was an event with Secretary Montero, the head of the Maryland Service Corps. And after the event was over and we were going to take photos, and I happened to look and I noticed that Da'Cara still had on her bright blue food serving gloves. And I went over to her and I said, Da'Cara, you can't have these gloves on in your picture. And she's like, oh, I can't. And I was like, no. And I slipped the gloves off of her hands. And I put the gloves behind my back, and that's when we leaned into each other and we took the photo. I wanted her to have a great picture with the secretary. On behalf of Nonprofit Prince George's County, myself, and all of the other people who've heard the story and have been impacted by Da'Cara's loss, our love, compassion, and empathy are with Da'Cara's family, friends, and loved ones at this time. Da'Cara Rose Thompson deserves justice, and she deserves for us to do her name justice.